Now there's no actual shooting in here, is there? But I can attack, okay.
Find something to prop it up with, I'll hold it. Hurry!
No backpacks, leave everything you got behind.
Ellie, they're almost through.
Is this why Ellie has to get everything for Joel to prop stuff up? Is because she learned from her friend. Ellie's the one that has to prop everything?
Let's move. Through here. Ellie, you with me? Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah, it's no man left behind, exactly. Leave the backpacks, but don't leave the men behind. Fucking hell. I'm pressing square, but clearly the game didn't want that. There, that worked. Don't know why it didn't work before. Not too sure why it didn't work before. Anyway. That's actually pretty cool. She just jumped on his back.
Wow. Alright. Come on. Up the stairs.
I mean, they're zombies. I don't care what, you know. Well, like, you know, you see a lot of people complain because they're not zombies. They're called whatever else, but they're zombies.
Behind us too. This way. Go. They're getting closer. Jeez, follow me.
This way. Oh, I'm not even following you. I knew where we were going. You could see the yellow tape there and you thought, you know, we'll jump across here.
I'm good.
Lots of rage, I agree. You got this. Thanks, Armadillo, we got this.
There's an open window. Come on.
That's actually pretty cool how they're coming through there.
We're almost out.
Oh, the bucket moved. I like that. But yeah, lots of rage in that stabbing.
Reach up. I got you. Hold on. Give me your hand.
Oh. I'm gonna have to fight these guys? Seriously? Yeah, yellow tape is good. You see the yellow, you know you're jumping over that. Yeah, she'll die. Ugh. Just... yeah.
I think it's clear.
Oh, she definitely got bit. Riley's dead. Like she's gonna turn.
Ellie.
Yeah, she's been bit.
Ellie, your arm.
Oh, that's where Ellie got bit. So she thinks she's gonna turn. Because she doesn't know at this point that she's gonna be fine.
No.
Oh no. You too. They're both gonna. Oh, so they both think they're gonna turn together, and that's gonna be horrible for Ellie. And when she finds out that she won't turn with her, and that her friend will turn, Riley, but that she won't.
Don't worry. I've done this before. I'm kind of an expert.
That's so sad. Do we get like a goodbye? Do we get like a goodbye scene with her and Riley? I hope we go back just to kind of see them do that goodbye, and I hope that's the last time we've seen her and Riley. Okay.
There's some more stuff over there you can break.
She tries to wipe off the bite.
What are we
No.
gonna do?
You can't do anything. You're gonna turn into a zombie. Well,
The way I see it, we got two options.
Ellie doesn't. Or they're gonna kill themselves. Don't kill yourself. I mean,
Option one. You take the easy way out. It's quick and painless. I'm not a fan of option one. Two. We fight.
Fight for what? We're gonna turn into one of those things.
There are a million ways we should have died before today. And a million ways we can die before tomorrow. But we fight for every second we get to spend with each other. Whether it's 2 minutes or 2 days, we don't give that up. I don't want to give that up. My vote? Let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together.
What's option 3?
Sorry.
There's only 2 options.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Or option 3 is just become a zombie. Yeah, go crazy. They become a zombie and that's it. And more sad knowing that Riley will turn and Ellie won't. And Ellie's probably going to have to be the one that kills Riley when she does turn. Because if they hang around together, she'll have to kill Riley when she does turn. So, yeah. Fair enough. But that was fun. That was a fun DLC thing. Moral of the story: fight for cause, huh? Don't stop fighting. Yeah. Well, Ellie seems to have like strength. She's got proper strength there. So don't stop believing. Yeah. Well, and it kind of sucks because that whole moral of don't stop believing worked for one of them. Whereas for Riley, that didn't work, you know. She probably went in with the don't stop believing, and unfortunately Riley's story comes to an end. So, whereas Ellie, you know, yeah, don't stop believing. She didn't turn into a zombie. She survived that entire journey of the game with Joel. She can keep doing that don't stop believing thing. Because someone like Riley, well, don't stop believing until you're dead, right? And if you're lucky enough, you may not die, like Ellie. So, it is a moral of good strength for Ellie, and this DLC does make Ellie, for me, I've got the impression Ellie's a lot stronger than Joel. Because she went through this with her friend, and then of course went through the story of the game with Joel, and not once did she, not from the top of my head, I don't think she's ever given up on Joel. Whereas that's a lesson Joel needed to learn, and I guess the jury is still out as to whether Joel has learned that. So, oh yeah, no, it does. It sets up how she's had a lot of loss in her life. And it's not to discount Joel's loss of his daughter, but, you know, that moment, this does make that horse scene in the first game, and I keep banging on about that horse scene, but it does make Ellie appear like a much stronger character than Joel has been, because she's never given up on Joel. Joel did give her up in that horse scene. He gave her up when he went, you know, with that "You're Not My Daughter" scene, when he kind of threw away everything that had built up to that point. And then, of course, he finally came to and went, okay, I'm going to go save her. I'm going to go and rescue her from the Fireflies, get her out of the hospital. And hopefully, at that point, Joel has learnt that lesson of do not give up and don't stop believing. Whereas Ellie, well, I guess, even if she was put in a position, she never ever gave up her partner Riley. She never gave up Joel. And she's lost people too. It's not like Joel's the only one who's lost someone. He lost a daughter, and that's God knows how heartbreaking it is to lose a daughter. But he's not the only person in the universe who has lost someone in this world of The Last of Us. Everyone's become a zombie. Everyone has got... all the survivors have lost someone close to them. And they've all got a tragedy to share here. So, and the fact that a 14-year-old girl named Ellie has shown greater strength than what Joel did. So, that speaks a lot about Ellie's character. And I think it's one of those... I think it's what draws me to Ellie a lot. And I definitely think she's been the better character. Between her and Joel, she's been the better character. For me. I've preferred her scenes. And I preferred her development. And man, if we get to play as Ellie in Last of Us 2, provided she continues her development, her progression, man, that's exciting. Whereas for Joel, I wouldn't be upset if we never got to play as him again. I wouldn't be upset. Even by the end of the game, he redeemed himself, but I'm happy to let him go for good. His character didn't do much for me in terms of me having a personal attachment to him. I don't feel that with Joel. With Ellie, man, I'll bawl into tears if she gets killed. Because I don't know, for whatever reason, I feel connected to Ellie more, or I feel connected to her story more. In a weird way. So, man, that was a great DLC. And I proved you wrong, Armadillo. You said I could do this in 1 hour, or 2 hours. I've done this in just under 5 hours. Just under 5 hours for a DLC, man. And you wanted me to start this last night in the 1 hour before I went to sleep. I mean, dude. I'm so glad I didn't do this last night.